I'll not turn it off. It is dark. I will brighten it up a bit. So let's see. Okay, the PlayStation controller doesn't work. That's a shame. I'm not sure if the controllers work at all. Oh, this works. Okay. Yeah, I love the fact that you're not playing like, okay, a crazy Rambo, but you know, a rather old dude with DLS auto quality, hair physics on, frame rate limit. Let's limit it to 60. That's enough. First person FOV, VSync of resolution scale, texture quality, motion blur off, bloom on, apply. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. I think that will change. I hope that once we look around, it doesn't remind you too much of the train you're using for work anymore. I hope you're not in a train like that. But let me see if I can grab the game itself instead of just mirroring the the game, the monitor. That seems to be okay. Hopefully it works. How have you been doing, Nexa? Okay, run, attack, inventory, interact. Okay, that's in the game. I wasn't sure. So, yeah. Continue. Those two lines, oh, I wanted to see if I can brighten it up, but I think I can't. No, there's no brightness. Oh, nice. She was stuck quite a while there, so that's good. So I guess you're happy. I hope you're happy. It's gotta be quite something. How long did she get stuck in Australia? A year? 2? Can look around with it one stick. I turned off motion blur, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Maybe that was the hair physics, because I moved too quickly. Yeah, I turned it off. Okay. 1.5 years. That's, yeah. She couldn't leave. Weird, but nothing interesting here. Well, doing it open. Where the fuck am I? Donk. There's a padlock here. Try to open it. I mean, we can try, but as I don't know the combination. I might have some notes still, because this game you really need a notepad and scribble things down. You really need to do that. Oh, but since I limited it, I have to turn on VSync. Okay. Okay. Now we should be good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if she arrives tomorrow, she's coming from the future, dude. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe we should ask for help. Yep. Well, it opened the door. Yeah, she's gonna be. That's the reason she's coming back next. So, um, the only thing I have to complain about this are those weird lines. Like you might see 2 or 3 weird lines running across the screen, depending when it's really dark. You might see them more easily. Um, and that actually looks like a bathroom tiling. Um, and it just scrolls through, and I don't know why. It makes no sense. I'm not the biggest fan, but there is a reason for it. I just don't. There's no reason. It's probably a stylistic choice that I don't understand. Maybe it will make sense in the final game. That's like that, but really, that's the only complaint I have about this demo. So yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, we gotta figure that out. Oh shit, I forgot about that. The best thing is, hey Marty, greetings. You're up early. Yes, he is. He's representing us. It's amazing. What I really like about this, like you have those tank controls and the fixed camera angles, and normally when you when you switch between those 2 camera angles, like the controls will flip. You press down to work towards the camera, then it flips and down moves you back and turns you around. Here, the input you are holding while in the transition will still be valid unless you let go. Then the new camera's controls will have to do, but it doesn't automatically turn you around and screw you over. That's a solo project. He solved one of the biggest problems that all the fucking tank control games have been really struggling to to do. I don't know why, but yeah, I really love that. That's tiny things, but yeah. Hmm. Yep. That I I noticed something was different, and it took me a moment to realize what the hell is going on. So we gotta make a plan out of these, but I think there's stuff I can do over here first, or look at. How do I crouch again? Look around to crouch. This looks like a PlayStation advertisement with a circle, square, and yeah, that's a weird. You can't really see. Maybe in the dark here, you can probably see it a bit more easily. It's like tiling of a bathroom wall or floor, and that texture is just scrolling past. I don't understand, but it is what it is. Yeah, in the dark you can really see it well, I guess. I don't know what this is. Like, don't have any questions for this game. Answers. I get the same questions as everyone. I can't give you any answers. This has to be a lucid dream turned into a nightmare. This can't be real. The soundscape is very great, isn't it? I need a notepad. I actually need a notepad. Oops. Because I have to write this down. I could search for my old notes, but I don't think I'll find them anymore. We'll see. Hey, Slard, greetings. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. You had a good Thursday. Yeah, this will do. Okay, so I know kind of what I have to do. I still remember that, but yeah, um, I'll work it out with you guys. Drinking tea and numbing. You don't know what it's called in English? Uh, what language do you know it in? Zwieback! That sounds like you're sick, man. Scorpa. That's like tea and double baked bread is something that you give kids if they have diarrhea or something. So I hope you're doing okay. But you said you're okay. Scorpa. Oh well. If you're numbing on it, that sounds like it's good. Slowly waking up. Yeah, I hear you. But I love these PlayStation advertisements, those buttons on the walls everywhere. It's the best PlayStation advert ever. I'm not your real mom. No, that's true. I'm just a surrogate mother. And I'm bad at that. So, can I turn this off? Yeah, but then it's really dark. So, purple is the number 2. Red is the number 5. Yes, I'm just the typical mother hen. Yeah. And I'm still impressed that this is like a solo project. Oh, do you see it? I don't know if you can see. What is this game? This is basically it's only a demo right now. And it feels like a Silent Hill game. Do you see the thing in the other tram? In the other wagon? That wasn't there when we came from there. Standing in the doorway. The game is full of shit like this. And it did a nice pirouette. The flashlight is a bit weird. Because he basically tucks it on, but sometimes it clips through his back. But, you know. Whining on a very high level. So purple is red, we have that already. So red is... Oh, sweet lord, that reminds me of the other game where you're on in Swedish Subway. In a Swedish Subway? I wouldn't know. But, yeah, I don't know. Swedish Subway? I know the Russian Subway game, where you play in the metro, in Metro. Yeah. They were okay. So green is 4. And teal is 1. Right? Hi, Lice. Yes, this game looks really good, and it's done by one person. Ah, me too. I'm really hoping he can do that. Hmm. Although it will scare the living shit out of me. Can I interact with that? I don't want to, like, touch it. Just want you to comment or something. No. Okay. So the triangle is 1. I mean, that's easy. Fair enough. Let's write that down. Triangle is 1. I should have probably folded this differently. Um, yeah, we can't open this. Stay away from me. Another ad does not seem important. It looks like it is odd. That's all I can say about this. Okay. So the triangle is on the teal one. And it's the one. So triangle. Yeah, okay, good. I mean, if you guys want, I can just run into it and see if it grabs me and kills me. I never touched it before. Um, let's ignore that sentence. I never got killed in this. Shall I try? Do we want to see? I mean, it's a demo. We got to try everything, right? Shall we be polite and shake his hand with our head? Yeah, let's do it. Hello? Yeah, I can't really fight it, can I? No, I can't. I think the ghost touched me more than I touched it. Red rum. Cry of Fear was the name of sweet. Oh yeah, that was odd. I totally forgot that. I don't think I even got. That starts outside of the metro, does it? Well, my notes are still true. I hope. Yeah. And this is closed. We didn't. We didn't press that button there. I normally am not really good with horror games, but sometimes I feel brave. And on stream, it is something else. I'm not alone. If I were sitting alone without lights on, no way. Did anything change? I doubt it, but it might be dynamic. Well, does it have Snoopy and Woodstock on it? Then it's the same, yeah. That's why I bought it. Hey Zorro, grüß dich. Yeah, I mean, the upper part looks very, I don't want to say generic, but very normal, and then you got Snoopy and Woodstock fucking that impression up. Which makes it 10 times better, if you ask me, because Snoopy and Woodstock are amazing. Let's write shit down. Okay. We have purple is 2. The X is on the red. Oh shit. Okay. But that's the only thing we have right now. I think we got all the colors. We'll see. Let's go get the flashlight real quick. Oh, did you? Man, I don't know if anyone saw that. The second I came towards the camera flipped and was looking at me. That fucking thing was already in the train. I saw it move past. I hope everyone saw that. That was fucking amazing. That's like the third time I'm seeing it and I'm noticing it for the first time. So it is. Everything is scribbled to square, triangle, circle, X, triangle. So the triangle is 1. We established that. That is just plain written somewhere. Wie war dein Donnerstag? Ach, so. I don't know what this is. I can't really interact with it. And it doesn't kill me, at least. So, yeah. Your daughter's ill. Still? Or again? I mean, she's in the age where she's sick again. Hey Jojo, Smash. Yeah, I've seen the Twitter, but I don't know. What does it do? We can actually move the camera. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's a blessing or a curse. Oh! Yes, 2 different eye colors. Nice. What is it called? And, yeah. So can we see that thing? It stepped past here. I saw that. Yeah. Let's see what the camera can do. I mean, this is cool that I can do this. Yeah. I saw on their Twitter feed that 555 obviously does something. Have we touched it yet? We can't really. I can't. The only thing I can do is interact with it this way, and that doesn't do anything. I can give it some smokes. Nah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. So that we got everything we needed from that. Can we do that? I'll try leaving the train and go somewhere else. Like, can I? Oh yeah. I'm breaking this, but this reminds me a lot. Man, it's cool that I can actually see it. This reminds me a lot of the... What's that shitty thing called? Kill it with kindness. I mean, cancer. Well, yeah. By the look of it, everything here actually will die of cancer soon enough. What is that monster called that it has like a radio turret for a head and it's really huge? I can't remember. That's what this reminds me of. This is fucked up. One of those SCPs. Siren Head, yes, exactly. That's what it reminds me of a little bit. Just a little bit. That's pretty cool. It's moist. Yes, it is moist. Most certainly. So, let's see. We got... You finished the edge layers of your Deathwatch squad. Nice. That was a lot of work, I think. Yeah. And I think this monster is actually in the screenshots for the demo as well. The one that reminds me of Siren Head. I think. The monster really enjoys the PlayStation. It certainly does, looking at the riddle. So did we miss anything else? Can we do anything else? I mean, I know how to solve it. I just want to see if there was another hint. 'Cause that one was comparatively easy. Yeah, I know how it works. I just want to see if there's any new hints. I finished the demo on itch.io back when it was brand new. I just want to see if there's any hints that I have not shown you guys. I think not, but you know. I think the only thing you get is that triangle is 1. If you wait 13 minutes, then you get another hint. Okay. Give that monster a firm handshake. Well, it gave us a firm handshake earlier and kind of messed us up, so I'm not sure. I'm just really happy with this game so far. I really hope he gets to quickly make a whole game, to be honest. So, I mean, the answer isn't that difficult. I got the riddle solved rather quickly. So you just add those numbers up that they're on. So, I mean, we know that triangle is 1, and we know that teal is line number 1. So, it is just, this is only on the teal line, so it's fine. The purple is blue, so the X is 2, and it crosses the red one as well, and red is 5. So, 5, right? Yeah, 5. So that's 7. Right? Yeah. That's the X. 7. And the square is on the green, which is 4. And it is on the red, which is 5. Right? Right. And what do we have? We have the circle that's on the purple one, that's 5. And on the green one, green was 4. Was it? Yeah. Something along those lines. Something along those lines. I think that's how it worked. If it just had... Did you hear that? Did you hear that? If I just had kept my old notes, that would have been fine. But I'm so well organized that I don't have my shit anymore. So let's try. It should be 91671. I don't think we'll wait another few minutes for another hint. Does it just appear on the wall, just scribbled there, or does it actually do something cool before? I mean, oops, that's not what I wanted. If there's something cool and I'm missing it, if I open it now, I'll wait. But yeah, JoJo Smash, I guess you've played this a little bit or watched it a little bit, and Lice obviously has seen it as well. I take it. 91671. You made it a little bit. Nice. Nice. I'm loving it. I went back on itch.io and had to give you a few bucks. I had to. Because to be honest, when it was like it gave you the option to get it for free, I'm like, let's try it first. I actually went back. I just want you to be able to finish this. Ooh. Because you did such an amazing job. Thank you. The later puzzle I was not too good with. That took me longer, and I didn't understand it, but I got it solved. How long did you work on it? I read that it took you months. How long, though? I mean, it's locked. I need a key to open it. That's nice. I mean, man, if I just had my notes. I'll file through them. Since August. Oh well. Doing it alone, that's actually faster than I would have thought. Oh, hold on. We had that. But it's too dark. Oh, fuck. Hello. Although, that could have been a good screenshot. Give me a sec. But I've seen the demo being well received, so I hope that this will help you, actually. Looks like a wooden arm. It's holding a key. Should I take it? Sure, what could go wrong? Bloop. Wooden arm key added to inventory. What was the inventory? Triangle. Y button. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Machine uses a currency I've never seen. Well, we got the key, so let's do this. Now I don't know how long you've been in here. Because earlier I said that I love the fact that the controls don't instantly switch with the camera, so you don't freaking turn around the second the camera switches, and I love that. I praised that a lot. It's you maybe missed my TED talk about how I love that, because that's just a rather easy solution to. Oh, Nexa, can you send me a direct message in Discord right away so I don't fuck it up? You get your game? Cool. Thanks. You know how it is. Otherwise, it will take us 2 days to remember that we did that. You get your game key. Um. The sound, man. Yeah, and I don't know. It's such an easy solution, obviously, if you think about it, for a shitty, annoying problem. And no one did that. Ah, hmm. Ugh. Is that... That reminds me... What were the fucking bugs in... in Half-Life called? This is a nightmare version of those. Yeah, it's a Tyranid. And a really disgusting one. Fucking hell, you really hate people. Yeah, we shouldn't show that to Natsuki, I think. Oh, did I fuck it up? I hate this thing. I hate it so much. This is the stuff of nightmares. Yeah, 3 statues here. One in the middle has no head. Yeah. And it was me. Let's do that then. It explodes loudly.
Ow!
Someone's having fun. There's a gold coin here. Maybe I should pick it up. Yeah. Can I actually talk to this thing? Looks like it's the only exit, but someone or something. More like something. Sobbing, looking at me. Yeah, well, story of my life. Man. This is pretty cool. Oh, it's facing me. No, stop. Thanks. No. No. Nope. Let's go. Let's go. Do you have a background in this, or did you teach yourself everything? I guess you are a dev, right? Oh, fuck this. Ugh. Disgusting. So this is... Ding ding. Sculpture head added to an inventory. I want a vending machine that gives me sculpture heads. Nice. Okay. There are also mannequins outside the wagon? Oh shit. Really? I wish... Oh. Yeah, I guess. We get it. Be here for the karma to not... Ah, the depth of field still persists. Okay. I wish Tuka was here. He's a senior level designer as well. You would get along. Or right now he's senior level designer. I don't know what he did before. Moonlighter. I know that. Hold on. Moonlighter. Do I have that? Yeah, I have that. I have that in my list. I have not played it yet. Have I? No. But I have it. I maybe should give it a try. I'm wishing you all the best with this. And from what I've seen, people are craving something in the vein of this. So I hope you get a lot of press. Are you gone? Yeah, good. Man, I love the free cam. I'm not gonna lie. That's disgusting. Okay. I should wait with shit like that for a second. Because I've played it. I'm not sure if the ears and little bit of outfit and growth makes it more scary or not. I'm not entirely sure. There are a lot of mannequins here. One of them seems covered in blood. Yeah, true. What is this thing doing here? It's working. Can I hit it? No. Do I even need a flashlight? Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. For the European architectural styles, my daughter used to explain me the differences when she was young. I'm pretty sure this is Limbo or something and we're actually dead. Oh, hold on. Hello? Anything else? Like more bugs on the ceiling or something? I don't trust this anymore. Hey Mel, greetings! How are you? Oh, really? Okay, I didn't realize. There's the whole plan again. Of course, this one is complete. Very nice. I didn't see that the first time around. I think it's an art piece. The artist name is below. What? Oh, it is. Oliena Rio. Okay. Well, I had to try. I have to maim, kill, and burn everything. Don't know what this is. A heart. Possibly. Oh. Hello? The gate is locked. What with that thing over there? I don't know if I want to open it. Yep. Relatable. The machine has no power. We can change that. Maybe. Set this. Hold on. Are you hidden there? Ah, I knew it. No. Why did I do this? Why did I check? Did it spawn? Will it attack me? This game looks cool. Mel, it is amazing. You should try the demo on your own. We're doing a deep dive. We're having some help here. Very knowledgeable help. This is pretty amazing. If you like Silent Hill or something along those lines, you will love this. Oh, look! We found an arm. Let's... I think we gotta fight, right? No? Not yet? Good. Put it on your wish list, Mel. Please. Like, this is the reason I'm streaming this, because I want to show you people I've done it before. And I wanted to see what the differences in the Steam version to the itch.io version are. The generator seems in good condition. The fuel gauge reads empty. Yeah. Yes, and that's why it's so amazing. It captures that vibe without being a freaking copy. Ooh, here's another coin. Yes, buy. We can buy another. I don't even remember when we buy, but there's a vending machine, so we can buy something. Is this the one without ears? Oh no. Okay. I love the screenshot function. Hello? Oops. He's giving me a green stone. Should I take it? Sure. What could possibly go wrong in a game like this? Oh, okay. Well. Hold on. Bugs? Anything? No. Oh, I need to get some fuel. I'm not even paying attention. I guess we need fuel for the generator. All empty. I don't remember, but we gotta keep an eye out for fuel. Pretty sure. And I think the machine needs some fuel as well. Which one? The one here at the gate? That's the one without ears? Oh yeah, seems like it. Yeah, normal ears. Okay. Now, Jojo, the only thing I don't understand is that texture scrolling over the screen. It's very subtle. Am I missing something, or is it, for now, just an artistic choice? Because that's the only thing I'm, I get the impression I'm missing something. And it creeps me out because I don't know what it is. Okay, there's no fuel here. Where was the fuel? Let's see if we can use the vending machine. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, how, where, what? Maybe I have to go back. Oh, I don't... A greenstone. I don't even remember what the greenstone did. We'll figure it out. And I got a key for registration or something. I'm not paying attention, that's my issue. There it is. Yeah. And I mean, Mel, I mean, you're not Mia, so you're not shitting on everything, but you know, if Mel is saying something is cool, it is honest. Yes, the first time I played, I took off my headset so often to see if it's in-game or not. And it was on the weekend when I heard too many shitty noises from the street, like drunken people, and I really got confused what is coming from where. Save your progress. Yeah. 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 Always. There's a note here. Trust the bloody one. Okay. No. Okay. There's a heater. Okay. Someone has been living here. Yeah. 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 So the big question, yes. Oh, Mel, you missed it. It is tank controls. Kinda. I've been saying this a few times. When the camera it's not the normal tank controls, but the controls don't instantly flip when the camera does. So you don't fuck yourself up if you're moving down at one screen, the camera flips and you would be going up. It doesn't finally initially switch right away. So yeah, it is good. It feels good. Yeah. I'm happy as it is. I don't need the proper tank controls. This is perfect for me. Oh shit. Don't do me like that. Hold on. We might check it now before we use the vending machine. We can't go all the way anyways. Yeah. I keep repeating myself today, but it's fine. That's the hope. Okay. Oh no! Now I can have a proper look at it. Nice. Oh fucking hell. Oop. Any more bugs or something? No. Good. That bug really freaked me out. Okay, we can't pass because we don't have the redstone yet, do we? No. The greenstone. Yeah. Yeah. It might be that there's games that played like this, but with this I noticed maybe I was just analyzing it too much. Let's get the fuel going. We shouldn't run right now. We might need the stamina. Yeah. We will need the stamina. So, is there any way around this? Oh no, my stamina! Stop laughing at me! Youth nowadays! Oh, not happy anymore? I should be careful. Shouldn't trash talk too much. Stamina. No! I thought I got it. Damn it. Or, did I get it? I thought I dropped that for a second there. I guess maybe we both died? Well, I died the second I killed it, so yeah, that's fine. Um, do I have to start from the beginning? I guess so. See, you can rely on me to break shit. Me and Curbs, we're good at this. Adding to the list. Yeah, that's why we have a demo. Quit game, no. Although maybe we need to. Yeah, I guess we need to. Can I have a save file. So if I started anew, maybe that'll help. Well, it's fine. We'll start again if need be. Yes, give this game to Curbs, she will break was thought to be unbreakable. She has a talent. Yeah, let's start again, it's fine. We know the solutions. I maybe should have been more patient, but who's patient nowadays? I gotta turn the heater down though for a second. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. Need is for. It's only for the game station. Okay, well, that's fine. We know what we have to do. We should maybe just get the flashlight though. And now when I crawl through the doorway here, hold on, the button. When I crawl through the door or crouch through the door, you guys should check behind me. We can see that thing moving right away. Ah, okay. It's fine. Now this way, Mel sees a bit of the beginning of the game. That's fine. It's totally fine. Now when I crouch here, just when the camera flips, turns around, check behind me. Who was that? Oh. And it's not the freaking monster. That was someone else. Just from Mel. Wow, shit. Fuck me. Sideways. This is so weird. I hope you didn't make those sounds yourself. Or if so, I might not want to know how. There's the thing again. Is it? Oh, there's the mannequins. Oh yeah, I never saw them. 30. 30 cracks, didn't pay attention. Jesus. Oh, there's another flashlight. Oh, nice. Oh well. I think Mel appreciates seeing this. I love how we got our face fucked up when we went and touched it. I tried to open it. Yes. No. Oh no, it was 6. Never mind. Can't read my own scriptures. Yeah, I know that Nervous Rambler played this and enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Oh man, whoever is that? Um, let's get the monies. I've been more or less active. Oh, key. More or less active on Twitter. I saw a lot of it, and I tried sharing, but I mean, there's too few people follow me anywhere, let alone on Twitter. Yeah, exposure is right now what you needed, and I love the fact that you have a Steam demo now, because too few people know about itch.io. Yeah. I'm not gonna look up at that bug anymore. I'm just not gonna. I'm not. I wonder if I see the silhouette, depending on where. Yeah, there, I see some movement. Fucking hell. Like, ignorance is bliss. I didn't see it the first time. I enjoyed that. Um, let's go. Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah, I mean, I would do the same. Watching people struggle is probably fucking amazing as well. And it probably helps with riddles. to see if what you think is easy is what people think is easy or makes sense. Yeah. I wonder. From the other side. It's just like that's a Dark Souls game then. If the door is open from the other side. I'm not going down that tunnel either. Yeah, make him suffer. Really? The first one, I mean, it took me a while because I'm sometimes not paying attention to things. But yeah. Instead of adding the numbers the first time around, I did multiply them for some reason. It was what I defaulted to. I don't know why. But since that didn't really work because one of them would have been like 10, I figured it can't be. Like I said, the ones with the statues was a bit more tricky for me. Let's see if I can. Holy hell. Yeah. Where would the other flashlight be if I didn't pick the first one up? That really spooked me the first time around. Yeah, I love having to have a notepad with me. Most of the stuff I write down is bullshit, but I love having a notepad with me. What was the game where I had so many notes? I saw them earlier. What game was that? Where I did have to take so many notes. The what was it called? Call of the Sea? I think that's where I had to make a lot of notes. I remember seeing Lance McDonald play Bloodborne. He's like, I would love to mod in fixed camera angles like this for the whole game. Like, yeah, that would be amazing. Talking about improving on an amazing game. Yeah, well, yeah, that was noteworthy as well, literally. Okay. There we are. Hello? Yes. There was nothing here, was there? No. Yeah, I think he's just too lazy to do it. that's what it boils down to. But watching his streams, it's such a chaotic vibe. I love him. He's such a dork. It really depends on the angles, of course, and it's not fitting for every game. But I think Bloodborne would work because of the vibe. Yes. Now back to the registration. He's got the stamina, as I do. There's a note here. Trust the bloody one. Yeah. Okay. Think I got everything? Yeah, we did look at those. Yes, I think they might need a little bit of cleaning up. I agree. Although I prefer the skinny cover in the subway floor. I kind of like that. Maybe it's self-cleaning then. So, oh yeah, this was open at this point. We're gonna die again. But I need to kill it. There's no way around that. Or am I invincible while using the vending machine? Nah, I'm gonna kill it. Or it will kill me, who knows. Ow! Cut it out, lady! No respect for the elderly. No! Yes! Oh, no stamina. No stamina? There we go. I wanted to hit again. Fear Effect. Have I played Fear Effect? I don't know. Have I? I mean, Jojo could tell you if what else some inspirations might be. Could doesn't mean it will happen, but yeah, I have the redstone now. Okay, so the redstone and the blue stone means we can advance a little bit up there. Those stones are like destroying those or making force fields. I'm glad games like this are making a comeback. Yes, Bell. Agreed. No, I've always felt over the shoulder. Karma doesn't really work for her, but too aware of. Yeah, well, it really depends how the game is made, you know. Oh, Eternal Darkness. Ooh, I had such fond memories, and it annoyed the living piss out of me when I replayed it. It's still a good game, but man, it is a thing of its age, for sure. But if you have insanity effects, like if you imagine having something like Eternal Darkness come out today, and the first thing is like instead of the volume dial going up, you probably have like a loading screen with an eternally spinning loading wheel, stuff like that. The new kind of issues we're facing nowadays. Instead of the memory card, all that crap. But man, Eternal Darkness. I think Marty enjoyed me playing Eternal Darkness more than I did. Yeah. Now I can't go up there. Though I actually think it started deleting my save games. It didn't tell me it was corrupted. It started deleting them when I wanted to save, and I of course pressed yes because I wasn't paying attention. It's like, what? Hold on. That was scary. That even got me. I think it was beginning of this year. Yeah, I think it was this year when I played it. I don't even remember. So, your friend is looking at the back of an angel. The rebel is looking at herself. The ghost is scared of chains, the dancer is shy, and the proud can't read. So, my friend is the bloody one. So it's looking at the back of another one, so we have to turn this around, and her looking at her. That's the easiest one. You could have fun with Eternal Darkness if made today. Make the player think the hard drive is corrupted, kick back to the dashboard, etc. Yeah, you can do so many cool things nowadays. But you would actually have to make it so the game detects if you're playing on PC, if you're playing on Xbox, PlayStation, stuff like that. So the prompts are fitting for the console. That would be a little bit more work. So, now, this is the Rebel, and she's looking at herself. So I thought, since there's a mirror up there, that she should be facing this way, but I think she actually has to face this way. Because she looks the same as her. Looking at herself. The ghost is scared of chains, so this has to be... No, this is the dancer, I would say. What does the dancer do? I mean, the ghost is scared of chains. Yeah. The dancer is shy, so it's turning back to us. And the proud can read. So... Which one is this? Hold on. We do have this. We can inspect it more easily. Good morning. This is the proud one, huh? That's not the rebel, maybe. Yeah, maybe I was just thinking the wrong way. I always thought this is the rebel, but this might as well be the proud one. So if that's the proud one, it would make sense that she doesn't look at the mirror. That's the dancer. I know which ways, but yeah, if you want to share, I think we all would appreciate it. Oh no, hold on a second. We're not gonna deal with that shit. I auto-modded followers and it's still like, fuck that shit. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't know how. Yeah, Marty, you're too slow. You missed your chance to be famous. That's the only reason I banned it. So, the angel is the only one with wings. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um. I did never pay attention to the shadow, to be honest. Okay. The friend is the bloody one that has been giving me keys and stones here. Exactly, where it says the trust the bloody one. Marty, I'm scared that you remember the name. Not gonna lie. I really am scared. Rebel is the one that spins counterclockwise. Ah. Okay. It actually spins faster than the other ones. Okay, I didn't notice that. Okay, I always thought this is the rebel, and that's why I thought she had to look at the mirror, you know? But if she's the proud one... Okay. Mel, what would have happened if something came up to me now? Can we open anything else? We don't have... We got the axe. The green, red, and blue stone. I do not smoke, but it's always a good conversation starter. Yeah. But since people are struggling more with the other one, I'm probably the one being one of the few people that is struggling with the second. But I got it in the end. I've come this far. I'm just wondering if I'm missing something. Like if I could have seen more, done more. Yeah, that's what in the end I think 2 of them I tried because I got my doubts. Because the logic I applied in my head didn't work, so I did something else. Oh yeah, up there. Oh no. Is that... Yeah, he's got those pats. Oh shit. He's tired. I need a logo. I'm enjoying this, and I hope everyone watching enjoyed this as well. Thanks, Jojo. And thanks for sticking around for this.